Hello, today I'm going to show you Coriolis effect graphing hurricane paths. So we're going to graph some hurricane paths using latitude and longitude. But when we look at hurricanes, we see a lot of patterns, and there's a reason for that. One of the reasons is the Coriolis effect. Now, it's a little tough to explain, and it's better if you see a video on the Coriolis effect, but the Coriolis effect it has to do with the Earth spinning on its axis and how things move because of where they are on that spinning globe of our Earth. So with hurricanes in the northern hemisphere, hurricanes and masses of air tend to get deflected to the right. So in the northern hemisphere, a hurricane spins counterclockwise. We're not really focused on how a hurricane spins around its axis, but it's because of the Coriolis effect and it goes counterclockwise. But what we are interested in is these paths of hurricanes. And here's some Atlantic hurricane paths, a whole bunch of them. And you see this pattern developing where they go across the Atlantic towards the Caribbean, Florida, Gulf of Mexico, and then they curve kind of up past the United States. Now, this curve is because of the Coriolis. Again, things tend to get deflected to the right in the northern hemisphere because of the Coriolis. And that's what we see here. We see movement of the hurricane, and then as it drifts further north, the Coriolis effect causes it to take that first northern trajectory and then an eastern trajectory, but always kind of moving to the right. Okay, what you're doing is graphing two different hurricanes. I've got Hurricane Katrina, that's the first one. Hurricane Ike is gonna be the second one. And then I have the points we're gonna plot down here with latitude and longitude. So let's do a few of these to track the path of the hurricane. Hurricane Katrina, we start at 23 north latitude. So here's 20, here's 25, and each degree is marked by a box, right? So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 23 is gonna be this third line, right? So right along there. And then 76 west. Here's 75, here's 80. So 76 is just this next one right there. And I said 23 was that one. So we follow up to where they meet here, and we'll put a dot right there. Then we go to the next point, 24 north, 77 west. Well, 24 north is one up. 77 west is going to be over, let's see, 6, 7, 7 is right here. So that's 77. 24 is across right there. I'm going to do one more on this map, 25 and 78. 25 is this thicker line right there. And 78, well, here's 80, so 79, 78. I follow 78 up until I go to that 25 north. And you're going to keep doing that until you get the path of Hurricane Katrina. Hurricane Katrina, talks about it here on the front, was the hurricane that went through New Orleans in the early 2000s and caused major, major damage to the whole city. And then you have Hurricane Ike, not as destructive as Hurricane Katrina, but it does go through Texas and it caused lots of flooding and damage in Texas. So you'll do the same thing. You'll, one point at a time, you're going to track that hurricane and see what path it takes. All right, I hope this helps. Thank you very much.